Welcome to Follow Up Friday. Every Friday I'm going to be forcing you to do a bit of following up, because every single successful salesperson does follow-ups time and time again to seal the deal. And I say every week, how many salespeople don't bother to follow up properly or even have any kind of system in place? So this week, let's look at gifts. Can you use gifts to follow people up? And when I say gifts, I don't mean gifts, I mean gifts that you're going to give somebody. So how can you do this? You can simply send somebody a card. That's a gift. Thanks for the chat recently. Really enjoyed it. Why not? Send a nice card. We all like to receive a card. We love to receive a card when it's been handwritten, because those days seem to be few and far between, but for some reason people are buying more and more cards. So somebody somewhere must be sending them out. So we love them. You can also send out a little gift as well. I like to send gifts out to clients and prospects as well. Just like to send them a little token of my appreciation for their help and for being a client. Only a small thing, but I have a process, I have a system in place, and they get sent out to say thank you very much. You can do fancy gifts, of course you can. You can take people to corporate events, but also you can take people to charity events. You can invite somebody to a charity quiz, say come along as my guest. Why should you do that? You're supporting a charity, it's fantastic and it's a great thing to do. You're also taking somebody where you're not spending a fortune on the lavishness. You're spending money with a charity where the other person will appreciate it. Go, oh, this is great, you're doing your bit for charity. So that to me is a really win-win, and I love supporting charities. And those that know me really well, I love to support deaf charities as well, because I've got an amazing network of deaf friends that I've built up over the last 6 years, and I'm really dedicated to helping them. And of course, people will know my story about my wife's battle with cancer and the cancer charities that we support, not only in the UK but also in France. So you can use charities to ask somebody to come along. That's a gift. And yes, you can buy somebody a bottle of wine, you can take them out for a meal, you could do loads of different things, but make sure you have something that's consistent. Make sure you have a plan in action that you work on every single time and you send gifts out to people. Think about what you can do cost effectively, very cheaply, to get something out there that helps in following up with somebody. So following up a sale, following up a prospect. Get engaged with them. It's much easier than saying, are you going to buy from me? Start to build that relationship up. But remember, there's nothing wrong in saying, are you going to buy from me as well? Hope you've enjoyed this follow-up. Remember, rested today, get following up. Turn those follow-ups into business. Finish the week on a high. Have an amazing weekend.